Okay. So let me start from this angle. I've I've as I've started as steemit, and let me just show you steemit. Steemit, you can document it, or you can also search it on your mobile or your PC when you have time. So steemit.com, that's the origin of Hive, and I just need to just give you a bit of introduction to the platform so that you will understand. So I started in 2016, 16, 17, and there is the first incentive social media platform whereby people write and earn when they are writing. And then it's built on the blockchain. It has its own blockchain, steemit blockchain, and every transactions writings that you do is documented on the blockchain. So he has his own token. His token is Steam, and he has two tokens, Steam and SBD. SBD is in form of dollar. It's peg on dollar. So when you have one SBD, it means that you have $1. All right. But Steam is the token of the platform itself, just like utility token. So it's an utility token for that platform. So Steam can vary, can go up and can come down, just like your normal crypto assets. But SBD is peg on dollar. So one SBD is $1. Steam can go to $1, can go above $1, can come down below $1. So Steam is the utility token of the platform. Then again, also, the reason why I come to Steam is Steemit is so that you will know where I've come from. So when there was an argument, or there was some issues on Steam and Steemit, and the owner of the Steemit have to sell the ownership to Justin of Throne bought Steemit. So Justin of Throne is the one managing Steemit at the moment now. So he's the owner of this platform, and because of controversial about Justin, is it Justin? Yeah, it's Justin. Because of the controversial of the person, his personality. So most of the witness, the way we call them witnesses, they call them validators. They are the one that confirm transaction on the Steemit network. They have to pull out the whole community in general, Steemit community in general. They have to pull out from the network. Most of them are not writing on the platform. So they come up together, all the developers come together now to create Hive. So Hive was created just like how Steemit was created. So you will see when you are looking at Hive and Steemit, you will see them as they are the same, because the same code that Steemit use, I mean that the developer also now use to create Hive, because the developer that created Steemit, they are still the one that created Hive. So they just move themselves off Steemit and leave Steemit for Justin to handle and bring his own developer to manage. So Hive was created from Steemit code, in the fact that it's still the developers of Steemit that are operating Hive. So Hive, when Hive was created, before they move out, they have been thinking of them bringing in, trying to have different community on Steemit, and it take a numbers of years before that one can come to be. That is, they want to have different communities on Steemit. Yes, there are communities based on Telegram, based on Discord, based on some channels whereby people can chat and say, "These are our community, these are our." But they want it to be on the blockchain. They want that communities to be on the blockchain, and that reason why when you check Hive, because most of you are Badu and Steven, I know that you have already registered on Hive. So if you open your Hive, you will discover that you will see areas whereby you see yes, boy. Go and meet your mommy. Go and meet your mommy. I'm coming. Go and meet your mommy. I'm coming. So you will see. Let me use. So this is my account. So you will see. Let me log out so that. Let me log out so that you will understand. Okay, so I logged out, and if I click Hive blog, if you click Hive blog here, you will see all posts and you see trending communities. Trending communities shows that all these that you see here, they are communities that are already built on the blockchain. So this is what all the developers in steemit want to achieve that period, meaning that all these communities that you see here, all these communities that you see here, they have their own tokens. They have their own tokens on on Hive platform. On Hive platform, they have their own tokens. It means that on Hive alone, you can generate multiple tokens from different communities, depending on what you are writing about. So Hive platform, being a platform that you can write, you can generate different tokens. Yes, Hive has its own token, which is Hive, and it has its own blockchain. So each communities that you see here listed here, they are built on Hive blockchain with different tokens. They own their own tokens. So Hive give you multiple opportunities to earn different tokens when you are writing content on Hive platform. So take that one to heart. So if I log in now, so if I log in now, if you log in, all these are accounts. I have accounts that I for communities. But let me log in my own account. Um, let me log in my account. Oh Jesus! These boys are disturbing me now. They're disturbing me now. Sorry guys. I hope you guys are there.
Yeah, we are there. Bobo want attention too.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear
If you are
you.
not hearing me, please talk or you drop chat so that I will know that you are not following.
We are following you. Bobo too want
Are you
attention.
following me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you are hearing my voice too.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's move on now. So I've logged in my
I can see your screen.
account. I've logged in my account, and from the account, you will discover that is showing me the first thing you see that is showing my community is still loading. My community is it means that you okay see it from here. See it from this angle here. He
My
said
network is very poor.
my subscription. So free of charge. You see the money that people have generated, $363. So that's one whereby you make your money if you know what you are doing and you get reward for your hard work. It's just need for you to just take note of hand money. You want to hand money. You may be discouraged when you don't see what you are expecting. But when you keep on continuing, you are doing your stuff. It's just for you not to take that one into your mind. Just do your stuff, do your thing, write post, connect with people, grow your influence on the platform first. When you grow your influence on the platform first, first. Other things will will follow. Other things will follow. So you need to first of all know the right thing, how to write, and the right communities. These are communities that I have subscribed onto,
I
and
can't see your
it still go down. There are multiples of communities. You see, there are many. So explore community. You can click here. Almost all the
hello, sir. I can't see your screen.
communities here they have their, and
Hello.
again we have Nigerian community too on this in far 2016, 17, 18. Nigerians is known on steemit, but on Hive because of people now another ways of generating money, so they are not really writing like that on the platform. But we have Nigerian community that is still very active, that I will introduce to you later on when you people that are whales also there. There are people that help people also to grow on the platform. And again, on Hive community, also on Hive platform, also have a game section too. You
Sir,
see
we
here,
can't hear you, please.
you see our dApps.
Hello,
You see
sir.
our dApps. I just send it to you now. Alright, so that you will not just have a plan in mind of saying maybe Hive is just for writing alone. There are dApps. dApps is our decentralized applications whereby it can be gaming, it can be also attached to the what's it called now, to dApps that you will see different of them. All right, that you can
Hello, sir.
play and also earn reward for your uh for your this thing is
Hello, sir. We can't see your screen.
you this thing is not come
Hello.
up. We can talk about it later. All right, now let's now move
Hello, sir.
to writing. What your wallet, what you need to have in your wallet so that you can write. So let me show you how
Hello,
to
sir.
write. Now, when you check, you will see if you try to change your your page to desktop look on your mobile, you will see this. When you click the pencil icon, just some. And now the good thing about Hive is that when you and maybe till next week Saturday, you have not post whatever, and maybe your phone off or whatever, automatically it's seen it automatically. Not as much that you have network. So all these things that you see here, I've documented them a long ago, long ago when I was trying to upload pictures. So all these things are pictures that I've uploaded. The time passed, I just leave it there. So it's still right here. It's still right here. It's because of my network that this preview is not showing. But when you are writing, you will see a preview of what you are writing, how it's going to look like. You will see all the markdown style. You will see them as you're writing, the images that you put. All this is supposed to show. Why is it? What it's supposed to show, it will show you all these things that you are writing. It will show you preview. You can preview it before you post it. So when you are writing, you write your, you put your topic here. When you put your topic here, then you can write. It recognize the HTML code by you using. You want to bold your writings. Like you want to write the topic, you can write hash hash hash. Let me say um, crypto. Sorry. Okay, it's even showing small. The picture is showing small. I think it's my network. Crypto, crypto, fundamental, crypto fundamental. So let me scroll up so that you can see. You see now. See what it will show you the preview of what you are writing by the right hand side. And also, if you can, you can still change the HI H1 to, you see, that's increase the font, can increase the font. And also you can bold it. You can bold this page or this crypto fundamental by use your hash, then hash at the other side too. You can see. So it recognize all the HT all these the code that you normally use when you are writing bold, or then also you can do Italian font. You see, it has changed the crypto fundamental. So all these things make your writings look more professional when you are writing. Make your Then if you want to post, if you want to upload image, upload like this image that I uploaded. All you need to do is you just when you let's say I want to upload pictures here. You will see insert image by dragging or drop pasting from the clipboard. So you can, if you already downloaded a picture, and maybe the downloaded pictures is already saved here. You know, when you download something, if you are on your PC, you will see it downloaded. You will see it here. That is still showing that you just downloaded a picture. So you can pick it from. Let me make it. Let me save this so that you understand what I'm saying. Let me save this picture so that I want to make I want this little thing. Let me just save it as this also. Let me save it as this. Save. So saving it is going to show here. You see now that it drops here. So in as much you have it, you still have the picture here. Then I can just click, uh, hold it, and drag it and release it here. So the moment I release it, is uploading the image. You see, it's showing that it's uploading here, uploading the image. When you upload the image, it just display on a normal display after the completion of the image upload. But then again, if you don't have it here and you have it on your gallery or whatsoever, just click select item. When you see now, it's completed. You see, it has uploaded it already. So if you have it on your gallery or whatsoever, or your pictures, you have it on your phone, you see selecting item. Just click selecting item, then it will open to you. If it is a phone, if you open your gallery, then you can go ahead and select the pictures you want to use, the image you want to use, click it and open it, and automatically it's going to upload. It's going to count down as it's uploading till 100%. Then it upload it for you. Then after you have done that, you can write whatever you want to write. If you want to put, if you want to put link, you want to put link inside your post. Let's say I want to put link of Hive. I just write. Let me say you put this block, block bracket. You write the name of what you want to the link you want to put. Hive. Let's say Hive website is what I want to generate link for. Hive website, then you close the block bracket, then you open that this another bracket. You see the difference between the brackets, then you paste. Let me pick the website. So this is the Hive website copy. So let me paste it here and close my bracket. And close my bracket. See the other side here. You see it here. Just look at here. Look at here. Then by the time I close the bracket, you will see that it will give me the link. So you see now that you have turned it to Hive website only, and include and put this one inside it. So that is how you can write the website link, or you can put link inside a word. So that's how you write. So when you write, you are done writing, you write whatever you want to write, crypto information that you want to write about, you are done with your writings, and then you want to post. So for you to post, you need to put in tags. Your tags. Now here you can put a post summary. You can just summarize what your post is all about. It doesn't matter if you don't write it, and if you know how to summarize, you can just summarize, put it here. The summary that you are putting down here is that when you post your post, you know that post, when you drop a link for somebody, when you drop a link of an article to maybe for somebody on Telegram or maybe WhatsApp or whatsoever, the link is going to just first of all write write like uh, uh, a preamble, or let me say an abstract, or together with that link, you will see it at the below the link. Immediately you drop the link, you will see just a short note. So it is what you put down here as summary that is now going to display when you anywhere you drop the link. That's the first thing they will see together with the image that you use as your first image. So Hive can accommodate multiple image, but it is advisable to use at least one or two image. Maximum of two is okay for you. If you are writing 500 words, you can use just two images, okay. And if you are not writing up to 500, you can just use one image just to carry out, I mean, to show, to make your writings more professional. So I think that's understandable. Then here, like here is your tags. Your tags, you have multiple. You can write, you can put in a tags of like close to 10 tags, and you write tags by separating it with space, just like and I will tell you some tags that you need to use in order to gain attention of people that people in the community. So I can put in um, crypto. Then when I put in crypto, I put some space. I write another. I write another. Let's say blockchain. Get a blockchain. I put another space like that, like that. So you put space, space, space. So all these tags that you are typing, by the time you post, you publish your content is going to display on the numbers of the tags you use. If you use just 3 tags, your post is going to display in that 3 communities. If it is 10 tags that you use, your post is going to display on that 10 communities. So it's a determinant of the numbers of tags that you use that determine where your content is going to go or where people is going to see your content. So you take note of that. So after you are done with your tags, you are done with your tags, then you can now you can now post, you publish your post, my post. Here also you can change your, you see, you can change your communities. Here, what this one means is that the first these are communities that I have subscribed to. So the first community I pick, if I pick this one as my community, the moment I pick this thing, is going to be the one that will be the forefront. It will be the one that will carry my post. Let me show you one post. Let me show you one post on my network so that you get what I'm saying. All post. I will still tell you that now. Look at this one. This Pig D. Pig D is a community on its own too. It's a platform and it's on Hive. It has majorly all the communities. Most of them has their own platform too. Their website, whereby they have where you can write also. You see that is different from Hive. This is Hive, and this is still I'm still on Hive, still on Hive blockchain. All right, so that you not confuse yourself. I'm still on Hive blockchain, but different interface. All right, so let me pick this one. If I pick this link for you, let me copy the link of one post. Now look at it here. Let me paste it here for you to see. Now, let me scroll. Now, look at this Hive slash 167922. Do you see that?
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, this Hive slash 167922 is a code for the community that I use. The name of the community I use, that is his own code. So if I load it, it will not display the name for me when I load it. So let me load the article so that you will see the community. Then I will explain it for you. Now, it's loading now. It's loading now. Look at the community, Leo Finance. So Leo Finance, it means that here on the Hive, when I was writing, I pick my first community to be Leo Finance. So posting to Leo Finance. So any other tags that I now enter here is another communities. All right, is another community. But if I pick any communities here is going to be the carrier of my post. It's going to be the one that will be at the forefront of my post here. You can see it here. And again, if on my Hive I didn't select anyone here, I just decide to pick my blog. I just decide to click my blog. You see, I just decide to click my blog. What's going to show you? See now, they are changing it to blog Hive. And if I clear all these things, if I clear it and I write crypto, if I put crypto, it means that the first tag that I put down here is going to be the one that is going to show as my carrier of my post tags here. So any tags that is your first tag that you write down here will be the one that will be the carrier if you select my blog, my blog. But if you don't select my blog, you can decide to pick any of these communities to be the carrier of your post. Then you can now select multiple tags here, right? Multiple tags here, multiple tags here, like that. Then now at least I've been able to. Now you have auto reward. Now here, auto reward, you can set your auto reward. You can see that you have. Let me explain. This is HBD and this is HP. HBD, it is the Hive dollar, is Hive based dollar. Hive based dollar tokens. Just like what I explained to you that in Steemit we have two tokens. We have Steemit, Steam and SBD. On Hive community, on Hive platform, we have HBD and HP. All right. So sorry, HBD and Hive. HBD and Hive. I will tell you what HP means, but we have HBD and Hive. HBD is Hive based dollar. Hive based dollar. So it's pegged on dollar value. So one HBD is equivalent to $1. One HBD is equivalent to $1. So here I set my post that is any reward I get from my post. Let me see whether I even get much money. Now this post now I already have 1 point. This is 1.66 Hive. So you generate your reward in Hive. So 1.66 Hive is what I have generated, and this value that I have generated based on what I have set in my account that I should get 50% of HB BD, 50% of it and 50% of this one. So it's going to slash my reward into two and split it for me when I want to cash out. And take note, I've reward you every 7 days. So if I write post today, my reward of that post, I'm going to generate, they are going to send it directly into my wallet at next week Saturday. Next week Saturday. So it's a 7 days reward that I get from every post. So you can write as many posts you want to write about daily. You can decide to write 20 posts if you like, but quality over quantity is advisable. So doesn't matter that I have multiple writings that I want to write. Should I write two today or three? It's now left for you. You can write as many posts you want to like. Write is on the blockchain, and they don't give you they don't limit you on a particular on the number of posts you can write. Then on comments, you need to write more comments if you want to grow, because the more you write comments, read people posts. When you understand their posts, comment on their posts. The quality comment that you give also generates reward. They vote on your comment if your comment makes sense. And when you see that you are consistent in generating quality comment, the person can follow you and want to go and check what you yourself are writing about. So if you are commenting, make sure that your writings also are good, so that when they see this guy is commenting, he's giving me good comment on my post. Let me even check his post and let me give him reward on his post. And when they now get to where they look at your blog, they discover that even writing something that makes sense, the person may decide to just change his own art towards you and not following you again. So you need to, as you're writing comment on your own blog, when you are writing, make sure you are your right quality post, so that when they visit it, they will know that this guy is really a writer and is writing something that makes sense. That is what can make you generate reward, uh, reward for your contribution to the network. All right, let me quickly show you the wallet so that we have a clearer understanding view of something. So when you are Okay, being the fact that you are new, so let me still tell you something that you need to know to make your account look more professional and look more presentable. Now, look at it. When you click here, maybe you have not uploaded your picture. Beside the viral pen, you will see another icon run. If you have already not upload your image, when you click it, you will see profile, you will see notification, you will see comment, reply, night mode, wallet, and logout. So you click your profile. So when you click your profile, when you click profile, um, you will click profile, you will see all these things. You see where you see all you see your page now. Because you are still new, there is possibility that maybe you have not even fill in the name that your account is going to be carrying. The name that your account is going to be carrying is different from your username. Your username is when you register your account, but the name that your account is going to be carrying is determined by you. You can write it, you can change this one, you can edit it, and you can also write who you are, you can write what you do, you write it there, you write it there. So all this one is showing your follower, is showing you your post that you have made, your following, and your power you have on the platform. So all these things, these and your picture, you can edit them. You can edit them by going to settings. You go to settings. So when you go to settings, you can see all that. You see now, my network is doing one kind. I hope you guys are still with me. Hello? Hello? Are you still there? Hello? I'm not hearing anyone. No, it's like maybe my network is off. Umadu, are you still there?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. You said what?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I
Okay,
hope you are following, Sha.
yes, sir. My network is
Okay,
having
it's like
issues.
your network is having issue, but you are following gradually.
Yes, I'm jotting things down.
Okay, okay. All right. So you click on your settings. Then when you click on your settings, you can change your display name. You can change it here. Then the image URL, the image URL. People have issues on how to upload their image. So what you do is that where I just like how I click pencil. Let me open to page. I Let me open. So you can use what is it called now? You can use image image link website. I think what's that image that I can use to upload image? You know it?
No, sir. Actually, there
You
is
don't know?
one I know, but I can't remember.
I think
Like,
me too, I've forgotten. I think there is one paste box or something. Let me see. Um Baseboard. I think that is baseboard. There is baseboard. There is baseboard. Okay, yeah, that is baseboard. So you can use baseboard. You can use baseboard. So baseboard, you just upload your image, then you copy the link of the image. You can copy the link of the image. So you can see now. You drag this and you drag it here. Then you can create a link. You can generate you the link. Where is it now? Okay, now you can upload it. So when I upload it, it will generate link for me. So it's still uploading. So by the time it generates link for you, you can just copy the link and take it down to um, generating the URL. So just take it down to the settings here and paste it here. Then pick the one that you want it to be your profile, the one you want to be your cover image. You do like that, then you paste it there. Then when you paste it, write about yourself. Then your location, if you want to put it, your website, if you have one, then you can update. So when you click the update, you already have it. It's going to display on your account. Then here also, this is where you can change the blog post you reward. You can change this to different. You can decline payout if you don't want payout. If you don't want them to pay you, you want to give your money back to the platform. You can just say decline payout. And if you want it to be shared into 50-50, you click this one. And if you want it to be to just for you to just take the token directly, 100% stake, you just need to just click on power up. So it will not split your reward into two um two pieces. Okay, and and that's for that. I think it will have generated. So it has generated. You see now, you have generated the link, so you can copy the link and paste it there. So that's for that. So then after this, then from here, then your wallet. You can check your wallet too. Your wallet has your wallet has another interface that is going to, as you click wallet, it's going to open the wallet page for you. It's going to open the wallet page for you. But all these are still built on the blockchain. It's still built on the blockchain. But I need to just explain it for you. So Hive platform has a huge number of things that you keep on learning about Hive platform day in, day out. You learn about it every day. Every day is a day thing. So you can see now you have balance, you have delegations, you have key and permission, you have change your password, you have communities. You have communities. So your balance is going to show Hive power, Hive dollar savings. Then it's going to show you your estimated amount value that you have on the platform. And all this thing is visible to everybody on the. So I can decide if I know your account, I can just place your name of your account here, and since it's a blockchain, and click it, and the moment I load it, it's going to display what you have in your wallet. I will see it. I can see what you have. I can see the amount that you want for the platform and the rest like that. So there is nothing to hide when you are writing. Maybe somebody has generated something, they have generated a huge amount of money, and you move it out of the platform. People see it, everybody see it because it's a blockchain. Blockchain. So it is very important for you to know that whatsoever you are doing on Hive platform, it is visible to everybody. It is visible to everybody. Everyone can see it. So you don't have to hide what you are doing there. You have to hide what you are doing there. All right. So I need to explain this place for you. So when you write, when you have written you have written, and your reward as you write today, and next week Saturday, your reward will be automatically sent to your wallet, and it's going to be sent to your. Look at this one now. I've not claimed it. This is what my current reward is here. So I need to just redeem my reward. So it has remitted, the blockchain has remitted my post reward to my wallet, but I've not redeemed it. I will, if I click it now. So let me read. Thank God that I even have one here that I can show you for. Yeah. So this is a reward coming from a post that I have made, and I just click on redeem reward. As I click redeem reward, we see what will happen within seconds. See now, see what I have here. See what? So it's asking me to now, because I have not opened this account today. So it's asking me to unlock my wallet. So I need to unlock it to confirm my transaction. So let me unlock it. So I've also have extension wallet. So this is an extension wallet. It's an extension wallet. Sorry. An extension. So I've logged in the extension. I've logged in the extension to confirm my transactions. So you see now it has moved away. It has moved away. So here was $15 before, so it has become $19 because I have claimed it. Then the other stuff, the other one, is two reward. It's two reward. So the other reward is Hive Power. So it has added to this one. It has added to this one, and my total amount has jumped to 781 US dollar. Now, if you scroll down, you will see the history. Because let me just reload this so that you will see what I just claimed here. It will show. You can see the history of transactions that you made. So it's still coming, but it will show here what I have claimed. It will show. All right. So now, very important thing that you need to know when you are writing is this. Let me tell you what you need. See this, Hive Power. Hive Power, look at what is written here. It says influence token which give you more control over post payouts and allow you to earn on creation reward. Let me tell you, this Hive Power that I have, it is what is generating me reward on this platform. If I don't have anything on this platform, if I don't have Hive Power at all on Hive Power, on Hive platform, I won't be able to write, I won't be able to post, I won't be able to comment, because it is the utility tokens of the platform. Hive Power, you can get Hive Power through Hive. All right. It means that this Hive Power is a stake of Hive. All right. This Hive is the utility token of the platform, but you can only generate this Hive by you staking Hive on the platform. So if you don't stake Hive on the platform, there is no way for you to now start to write, comment, or do anything, withdraw, or do anything. That's the reason why when you see people talking about Hive Power, Hive Power, Hive Power, Hive Power help them, they increase their Hive Power, because if your Hive Power is low, the reward you command to yourself will be low. If your Hive Power is high, the reward you command to yourself will be high. So if you are somebody that has, let's say you have 100 Hive Power, you have 100 Hive Power, and you write a post. So when you write a post, and like will come to your post and voted on it. When you voted on it, now because you have 100 Hive, and the weight of that the weight of that whale, maybe the weight of that whale amount to that can generate on your post, maybe is $34 if you vote on your post. So because you have 100 Hive Power. Now, what you will get from that $34 may not be even up to $10, or let me say can be, let's say maybe $15. Why? Because the power that you have is not able to carry the load that this wheel is dumping on you. So it's just like you say a trailer is carrying and bicycle is carrying trailer. So you just draw the amount of what you can easily carry by your power from the load of that wheel. That is what you will fetch from. So as more as you increase your your high power, the more you'll be able to attract more reward to yourself. So every hive that you have, high power you have, has a limitation to the reward you can acquire to yourself. But that doesn't mean that you won't generate reward on the platform. But if you have zero hive, you won't be able to write, you won't be able to comment, you won't be able to do anything on the platform. That reason why, if you see a friend inviting you to Hive, I've started. I don't know. Let me ask you, Mbadu, are you there? Steven, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. If you look at your Hive wallet, if you look at your wife wallet, do you have anything in your Hive power?
No.
Have you checked it before, or you are just checking it now?
Let me log in.
I want you to confirm, because initially what I did for newbies is that or steam even steam it when we started. Then what they did is that they give little Hive power. They give little Hive power to every new members, every new users that register. So they give them little Hive for them to start up, not thinking of saying you want to buy token or whatsoever. So they give you Hive power. They give you steam power to start writing, But that Hive power they give you, they lend you, but
The,
you will not know that you are paying it. You are paying it, you will not know. They lend you, but as you are writing, you are generating reward. And as you are generating reward, they will be removing it gradually. It will not be so glaring to you that they are removing it, but they will give you, they delegate a certain power to your wallet. So check your wallet, check it whether you have Hive power.
okay. There is none. There's no high
Hmm?
power.
What do you
There's
have there?
0 0.
0 0. Okay. Is Umbadu, Umbadu, are you there? Oh, he has run away. Maybe he said his network is somehow. Now, 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 this is now what it is now. Since you don't have Hive power, I can delegate my Hive. I can delegate here. You can see. You see delegate. You see delegate. So I can delegate from my own account to your account just for you to start writing. All right. So I can delegate maybe 10. I can delegate 10 Hive power to your account. So when I delegate 10 Hive power to your account, okay, give me what's your username?
Piggyvest.
Spell it to
P Piggy
GGY
Vest. VEST.
best.
Yes.
Correct. Abi?
Yes.
Okay. So I can delegate 10. If I delegate 10 to you now, I'm delegating 10 to you, then I'm confirming it. So you will see 10 in your account now. You see 10 in your account in your wallet. So it's gone now. It has been delegated to you. So you check it, you will see it there. Do you see it?
Okay.
So if you reload your account, you will see
Let
it.
me refresh.
Refresh it, you will see it.
Yes.
All right. So
Yes,
as
that's shown.
all right. So you can go ahead now to now write. So when you write, now the first thing that is so important now also is, I told you this wallet, this is a wallet page. So you click your click blog. If you want to write, you click blog. So when you click blog, then it's going to take you to different write-ups by people that you follow, or people that you see now. People blog is showing people that you follow, or your past post, or post that you retweet. You have retweet on Twitter. So this one too, we have what's this one? Wait, wait. So here you have reblog. We call it reblog. So this is reblog. This post is not my post, but I reblog it. I retweet it, so it is
Okay.
displaying on my blog as my own post. So your post, if you want to see your post, you just click your own post. This is your post. So it's going to show you your post, it show you your comment, show you your payout, what you have received. Then this is your reply that you have done on people's post. It's going to show you when you click it. It show you your reply that you have made on people's post. You can see replies, and people replied on your post, your reply. the people reply on your post. You can see people that have commented on your post. You see all of them there. That is their comment. That is their replies. Then social. Then social is going to show you subscription that you have made, the community that you subscribe to. It's going to show you all of them. It's going to show you all of them. You can see show you the one that you all the social all the social you can see them. Then you can subscribe to any of them, right? Then notification are people that have voted on your post. You will see them. People that have voted on your post, reply, or everything that has happened on your post, you are going to see them them one after the other. You can check all through. So, and then you see people that reply, people that mention your username, people that follow you, people that upvote you, people that block your post. You are going to see them. All right. Then on the writings now, the first thing you do is to write about yourself. All right, that's the first post. You write about yourself, you tell people about who you are, where you came from, what you are doing, your hobby, blah blah blah, your interest. Then the purpose of you coming to stay at you Hive. You write a lot of things about yourself. You can write it maybe 250 words or 350 words. Just make it interesting for people to write to read. Write about yourself is very very important. Then again, I'm going to ask people about the tag that you need to use, because tags that you use for your first post is very very important, because Hive community, we need to welcome you by maybe blessing you with some upvotes and encourage you, comment on your post. So it is tag that you use that will make them to come and see that your post as an incoming users, as a newbie. So if I get the tag, maybe you can just take your time to write you write about yourself somewhere, maybe in a draft. You just check it, correct where you're supposed to correct, check it very well. Then you can put your pictures. Do maybe write find a pictures, a very nice picture to use as an attachment to your post. Then your comment will be you can be your topic can be my first day on Hive, or my introduction about me on Hive. Just find one introduction catching or something that is catchy. Just use it as a topic and then write about yourself. That's your first post. Then you can now graduate to now start to write about crypto information. If you want to write about crypto, then you need to make sure that you use. If you look at most of my posts, I use Leo Finance, Leo Finance, Leo Finance, because I do write more about crypto. So crypto information, when you're writing crypto information, your first tag should be Leo Finance, because Leo Finance is a community on Hive that writes more about investment, that write about finance, that write about crypto. There are still other communities too that do that, but this Leo Finance um, is the major communities that people make use of when it comes to crypto writings, and yeah, and they generate reward for their writings. They do if quality, it's quality. So if you have questions, you can ask me now. But there are still more things that you need to learn on Hive. As time goes on, we'll come on, boys. I will show you some other thing again. What is new in and Hive? Okay, one thing that I need to show you. I suppose not to show you, but let me just show you, just for you to just have a clearer view of what you are doing, and say that and see that this is real. People are really making money. So we have Hive Engine. Hive Engine is where people swap their tokens. It's just like a market space, a marketplace, just a marketplace. So they call it Hive Engine. Hive Engine. This is it. Hive Engine, smart contract on Hive. Still built on Hive. So it is Hive Engine. So you can with your password that you have saved. I told you that you saved your password. The password that you saved, that's what you use to access all these things with your username. You type your username and you enter through your password. So this is the market space for Hive. So Hive Engine, you see tokens, you see the numbers of tokens that we have on Hive, and each of them, most of them also have platform where you can write and generate their tokens. So if you write, just like what I told you, if you write on steemit, on Hive, and you write different tags, that different tags, in as much that tags has their own platform that you can write, it is going to generate tokens for you. So on one post, you can generate like 10 tokens, different tokens. So look at tokens, all these things, all the listed this thing here, they are wallets. I mean, they are communities. All these are communities, are communities, are communities, are communities, are communities of Hive, and they have their platform. So they are tokens and their platform. See Hive, this is Hive, this is Hive. So this is 10 different tokens. You can see them. You can see them. There are many. There are many, and you can see their market. So here, until you move the tokens to this place, it will not display. You know, I have token on my blogs. I have them, so I need to move them. So that reason why you see $12 here, because my token is still in my blog. I've not moved them here, but it's still connected. It's connected. It's just a pathway, one pathway, one another. So if I'm sending, I can send I from myself to you is without transaction fee. It's free of charge. I'm sending tokens to you if I'm sending tokens. So I'm not paying anything if I'm sending. But if I'm sending my token down to this place, down to this Hive engine from my blog to this place, I'm going to pay. You see now, I say there is 1% fee. So I will pay 1% fee for sending tokens down here because I want to trade it. Because I want to trade it. That's the reason why. Um, so this is just a market space for Hive, a market space for. So there are still so many as you go on. I will still open you to so many things on Hive that you need to know. But first of all, just leverage on this little information that I have given you today, and then try to write very, first impression lasts longer. Write good post about yourself, picture, just one picture of you, and then later on, I'm going to show you. I'm going to, if I've gotten hold of the what's it called now, the tag that you need to use, I'm going to send it because it has been long introduction. It has been long, so that is why I don't want to. I don't want to give you the one that I know then. So let me get from new guys and see new upcoming ones, what they use, what it brought to them. Then I will be able to drop it your way when you want to post it. But just try to just write something down first. Write it, keep it somewhere. Then maybe today, tomorrow, I can now tell you that okay, these are the tags, and then you can post. So if you have questions, you can ask me now.
So, okay. Thank you very much, sir. So for the HP power, does it mean that the more we have more HP power, the more if someone wants to vote for uh, a particular post, is it the more the person earns?
That question. Come again very well. I didn't get that question very well.
Okay, I was saying for the HP power, like you said, whether without the HP power, you can't post, right? So assuming if I want to buy more HP power now, what is the minimum I can buy?
If you want to buy, it's easy to buy. Oh, you see, Hive is on Binance, right? Hive is on Binance, so you can buy on Binance and send it down to this platform. So, e- and another thing about Hive is that if you look at the transaction fee to move your Hive from Binance to this place, it's not even it's not doesn't worth anything. So if you feel that you want to invest on the platform, if you want to invest on the platform, is for your is you. So You just buy Hive on on Steemit. I mean on Binance. When you buy Hive on Binance, transfer it from Binance to this place. It's easy. It's easy. Then if also if you want to sell your Hive tokens also, you can move it from here to Binance direct and transact and do your transaction. Hive is not it's not a small platform. This is a platform by huge numbers of what's it called now? There are developers. See witnesses that you see here. Witnesses that you see here, they are validators. They are the one that is making things to work on high. So if you click on them, you will see the numbers. They are power and will. They
Okay.
are will and they are witness on the network. So they are the one that validate transactions on Hive platform. So buying of Hive, when you buy Hive, the only thing is that when you buy Hive from Binance and you transfer it on your to your wallet here, this is where you will see it. Here, you will see it here, coming down here. So when you see them coming down, you see now that I've generated another reward. Now, the reason why I'm generating this reward, I will still explain. That is why I said there are multiple things about Hive that you need to know. Multiple things that we need to know. So you can generate reward. The determinant of how what you understand about the platform and how you understand it. So as time goes on, I will explain more about Hive. So if you send Hive from Binance, like I said, it will come here. This is where you will see it. So when it comes here, then you click this arrow, then you will see my network is kind of fluctuating. So if you click here, you see there is a market in your blog. There is market where you can buy and sell. But before you can do that,
Okay.
you will have Hive power. I mean, you have Hive or you have Hive dollar before you can go to this market. So because that's the only two tokens that is trade on this market. So and the sell and buy is the same thing. This that's is is related to marketing. Then this power up. So when your hive is here doing nothing. Is a liquid. Is a liquid for you to trade to send out of the platform, or you can use it for power. So if in as much the hive is here is doing nothing for you, and even on the platform is doing nothing. It's just there. It's just like a wallet where you keep your Ethereum or you keep your tokens doing nothing. So for this app to do something for you is for you to power up. So power up, by the time you power up, the token comes here. Power up means staking. It means staking on the platform. So when you click power up, you stake the token, the hive, and when you stake the hive, that is when the hive now turns to HP. This is the HP that we are talking about, HP. So this 829 is hive, but I is in form of staking. That reason why it's called HP. HP. So you will see negative of 394. This negative of 394, it means that I have delegated
Okay.
this number of amount of hive to people in the community. Just like the ten that I transferred to you is also part of this 394. So there are people that I have sent in tokens to and that I have sent my power to for them to make use of the meantime, for them to generate some reward for themselves and balance themselves on the platform. So that's the reason why I have negative 394. So this negative 394 is taken away from 829. 829. You scroll up here. Let me see. Like I show you somewhere here. Okay, look at it here. That's 440. So my high power is 440 because I have where is it? Where is it? Because I have delegated 394 high power to people on the platform. So I think I've explained to you the high power. So the more you increase your high power, the more you you gain ground on that power. You will see will coming to visit your account because they know that this guy is in for a long time. But if you are not powering up or you don't have high power, they believe that you are just here just to maybe you just write post for a month. You write post between that month you have cash out like 3 times, 4 times. They will say it's like this guy. He just come here to come and you understand the stuff. So you write, gain ground, get money, but that doesn't still mean that you can't cash out when you want to cash out. You are free to cash out at any point in time. Nobody will question you for cashing out because it's a blockchain.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there any other
So,
question? So ahead, yeah, I remember something. I remember something. Now, when you post, I mean, when you vote on a post, there are two rewards that people get. There are two rewards. Look at here, rewards. You will see curation reward, you will see author reward. Curation rewards, curation reward means that uh, there are there are people posts that you read, and when you read them, you vote on them. Okay? When you vote on on your friend post, the moment you vote on your friend post, and let's assume that your friend post today, and you voted on your friend post today. Now maybe tomorrow you discover that that post there are now maybe like 10 people or 20 people have voted after you have voted yesterday. I hope you get my point. For example,
yes.
when you voted on a post, you discover that maybe the post just have two votes on that post. So you now voted. You now become the number three on that post. Are you getting it now?
Yes.
Are you following?
Yes.
Now, when another person now votes on that post to become four, to become five, to become six, to become seven, to become eight, like that. Now, you will get curation reward from number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people that voted after you. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So, so their power that feed on the author post. In as much you voted before, if you are not the last person that vote on that post till they pay out, if you are not the last person on that post, in as much somebody voted after you are getting reward for that on that post that you voted on. But if you are the last person that votes on that post, the only thing you will get is nothing. Do you understand? So the quicker you see a post, maybe somebody posted today, you posted in 1 hour, and you see the post, you quickly see it, you upvote it, and you comment. You go your way, even if you don't comment, in as much you voted, and you check the post again, you see that people have voted on the post. Believe you me, you will see curation reward. That's the reason why you see curation reward coming to me here, because I voted on somebody's post. My post. Do you get it now?
Yes. So, the voting aspect now.
All right.
Are
So
we?
there are, like I
Are
said,
we?
there are more things to talk about when it comes to Hive. Yeah. Ask your question.
Okay. So concerning the voting aspect now, are we voting like freely, or because
Yeah.
I don't get that aspect?
I'm not hearing
Hello?
you.
Like, are we voting freely? Like, when you are voting, are you voting with
Okay, you
money?
don't
Like,
get how to vote.
yeah, the voting
Yes, you are
aspect. Are you
voting
voting with
freely now.
money? For instance, that you
It
are
is
giving
your
some
high power
comment.
that determines.
Is there?
Look at it. Let me show you now. You are not paying now. Let me
Okay.
show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I get your point. Let me show you.
Okay.
Let me show you. Let me show you. You are voting freely. Let me show you. Are you there now?
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Are you with me
Yes,
now?
yes. Yes, sir.
All right. So let me show you what happened. See, Hive is interesting. No, I'm telling you, if you commit your time, although it is not sorry, my network is plummeting. I just need to change my network. I hope you can hear me now. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Steve, Steve, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, so now let me show you the voting aspect now. So the voting aspect now is very easy. Like I said, you are not paying. Not that you are not paying, not that you are not paying, but you are not paying money. Let me just show you what you are paying for. Now, if you look at, okay, this one will not show you very well. Let me let me show you the one that will show you very well. Let me use. I told you we have different interface. So let me show you Leo Finance interface. Leo Finance interface also then is still on Hive. So this Leo Finance interface. You see that the post that I, I show you here is still here. So whatever you are posting on Hive, you can still see it here. The same post. You see that it's generating me another reward of token in dollar here. I'm generating in dollar here. You can see I'm generating in dollar here. Different from, let me open this one for you. See this one. See this one. Still high for you see now. This is another interface. Different tokens on one the same post to still the same post, but I have different. I can still open another interface for you that will still have this my uh, that will still have this my um, article, but different tokens. I just want you to have clarity on it. Let me open another one. Let me open another one. They are communities, but built on Hive. So anytime you write on Hive or write on yeah, anytime you write on Hive and you use their community as tags, see, you see the token 27. You see the post title. Look at it too. Strong node died digitalizing connectivity. I post once. It's not that I repost. I post once. So I post once. You see now is Leo Finance. I post one. I post on. I use this platform to post. Look at the post. I use this. This is the post. I use this is the Leo Finance. So I use it to post. So when you click on this post, let me click on this post so that for clarity's sake, look at the tags. See the tags. All these tags that you see are Panet, Man Cave, Neoxium, SSC, Regastem, Proof of Brain, LBI, LAN, Leo Finance. All these things that you see, they are communities that has their platform. So this L ERN. This is it. That's the reason why my post is showing here. Because this is their platform. That's the reason why it's showing here. Because I use their tag. Then again, look at here. Palnet. Let me see whether I can get the palnet. I just want you to have a clarity of what I'm saying. That's the reason why I just need to okay, this palnet. All of them are on Hive. But in as much I make use of their tag, the post is going to show across all the at one post is going to display on all their community, all the communities that make use of, and different tokens is what I am getting. So I have different wallets for them. For that different wallets, I will now show you where all the tokens accumulated so that you will see all the tokens there that I'm generating. So if it opens, I will show you. But your question on the voting aspect, this is how it works. Look at it. Now, let me pick a post. Let me just look at, let me click Leo Finance and see new post that somebody just released so that I can do it for you. You will see how I will vote. So these are posts. These are posts. See different posts that can. Okay, these are posts. These are posts. This post was created 16 hours ago. This was created 19 hours ago. Okay. Uh, Let me see the new ones. Look at latest. This one was created 8 minutes ago. You see it 8 minutes ago. So if this one was created 18, this one is in Spanish. So I don't. This another one created 11 minutes ago. Let me see those I would love to comment on. Okay, let me look at this one. Bitcoin GameFi, better launchpad scarcity of LPP. So if I click on this, I click on the post. Look at the post. Now, this is the title of the post, written 17 minutes ago, has 18 minutes reach, and the words of that token is 1,507. So if I scroll down, I read the post, I check it, I check the post, I check it, I check it, I check it, I check it. I read it, I read it, I read it. If I find it interesting, I'll just come here, see the love. I'll just come here, I click on the love. Now, you see, it's telling me that you like vote 100%. The reason why it's telling me you like vote 100% is because of my power. There is a particular level you get to in Hive. When you have that huge power, it will show you that you can set your vote to 100% or 50% or thereabout. But you are just upcoming, that just have 10 Hive power or 20 Hive power, you have to vote at 100% because what your vote is going to give to that person is not really much because you are just coming up. So it will not give you this slider to choose from 10% or 20%. But because me, I have huge power, that is why it's asking me to. I can, I can, I can try to give the person 10% of my power to generate. So it means that I have voted, and the moment I vote on that person's vote, is going to show that one person has voted. All right, and one person has voted is hard to is it will show the reward that the person is getting gradually is accumulating. All right, but look at here. What did you see from where I paste it? What do you see? If you are following and you see what do you see here? Do you see anything?
I'm seeing 100%.
You see voting power 100%, Abi?
Yes.
So if I vote on a post at 100%, if I vote at 100%, this my voting power is going to decrease by 2%. So I will have 98%.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
Then if I vote another person again at 100%, I will have 96%. If I vote again, I will have, it's just like when you are playing game, when you are playing your game, I think is it this fighting game, when you are fighting, and somebody give you blow. As they give you blow, that slider will that your power will be reducing. Like you want to die. You remember that game? I forgot. Is it Water Combat? Water Combat. Do you play game at all?
I can't remember it good.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
uh So this power, as you are voting, is reducing. The voting power is reducing, is reducing. It's just like you that you charge your phone and you are using your phone. As you are using your phone, in as much as you don't plug your phone to your charge battery, I mean to the source, the battery is draining, right? So as the battery drains, you need your battery to be recharged, abi, and you can only be recharged if you plug it to the source, abi.
Yes.
The same thing applicable to Hive. So if you are voting, you are voting 100%, you are just voting. It will get to a point in time that your power can even go down to 0 or go down to 10, go down to 20. It will be reducing as you are voting 100%. So you need to manage how you vote on people's posts. All right. But if your power, your voting power, not your token, you are not using token, it's your power. Your power means that this one is just showing you the number of times you can vote. So at 100%, if you are voting person at 100%, you can vote 50 people at in a day. All right. And if you vote 50 people in a day, that means you are giving 2% of your power. And it will require at least 48 hours for that your power to recharge back. It's charging by itself automatically. All right. So
Okay.
you don't need to do anything. It's recharging itself automatically. So if the reason why my is 100% now, at least I still vote people yesterday. But because I didn't make use of the whole power, I just use, I don't even use beyond, I don't use beyond 80 self. I don't use up to 80 self. So you manage your power. You manage your power. You know, by the time you see that your power is draining to 70, you are affecting yourself, because even if you write a post, when people vote on you, because your voting power is low, you will not be able to acquire more reward. So your voting power still tells you, make sure that when you are writing post, your voting power is at 100 so that you can get reward. If your voting power is reduced to 50, blah 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 like that, to affect what you command to yourself. I think you understand now. So you are not paying. You are not paying anything, but
Yeah.
you are paying with your voting power. You are paying with your voting power percentage. That's just what you are paying.
Okay.
Yep. So I just have to use the Leo Finance to, because Leo Finance show percentage so that you will see how is decreasing, how is increasing. So if Hive is not showing you where your level of your voting is, power is, you can just come to Leo Finance, log in and check where your percentage is, so that you will know whether to stop voting people or not to vote people. You know. I hope you get. Do you like sport?
No.
Okay. Because if you like sports, I will have said there is a sports this thing for you too on Hive too. This is the sports social. Let me show you so that all these things, sincerely, Hive is interesting, but you know, it takes time. If you just master it, you just, yeah, if you have grow your network on Hive, you'll be making huge money there. But it may take time for you to grow it. But when you grow it, your account will just be fetching money for you even while you are sleeping. When you are sleeping, you just need to just first of all try to gather people, let people follow your account through your when they see your content, and also make sure that you comment on people's posts or people's posts. And you can also delegate your, when if you are somebody that don't write more, you don't write every day, or you don't know how to write, or you don't You don't have that time to write. If you already acquire Hive power, you already have power. You can delegate your power to some people to be using it for you, and you will be getting passive. Just like you are staking your reward. You are staking your asset. You can stake it on Hive, and when you stake it, you are getting passive reward. This thing is still loading. The network is kind of, but sports talk social is another, what's it called, is another interface, but that one basically focus on sport. People write, uh you can see, sport talk social is a social media platform where everyone gets paid for creating content. So it's built on Hive too. So, and just like what I show you here on the Hive engine here, you see now, see sports. This is it. This is it. Let me see if from here I can. I think it's loading. Okay, it's showing me here, but sincerely they have their this thing too. So if you have other questions, you can ask. But I think I've been able to do justice to some of things that you need to know about the Hive blockchain. So if you have questions, you can ask, and if you don't have, you can just call it a day. So any question? Mbadu, you want to ask question?
Actually, we understood all the sorry, Hive blockchain. So I'm asking if you could please give us tips on what to consider while writing. If you are looking into maybe a specific project, which part of the project will you consider writing on?
To write about project, right?
Yes, sir.
On Hive.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, like I said, I may not be able to tell you that write about this, write about that, write about this, write about that. But sincerely yours, if on, like, for example, like Leo Finance, you write anything about investment, any Leo Finance doesn't say you should write about Hive, or you should write about their tokens, or you should write about. If you look at what we are writing here, yes, there are people that write about the Hive projects or whatever. But if you look at it, there are some that just write about, Bitcoin, Ethereum. See this one, how much Ethereum is bought. Yeah, and you already have 13, $16. You see open see, you see, in as much you know your onions about that project, you pick it up, you write about it, and then you see Binance Launchpad opportunities to make some fast profit, Bitcoin price consolidating, exactly where we hope, high power, somebody write about high power. So he doesn't, I won't say you should write about this, you should write about that, in as much you know, um anything about investment, make use of Leo Finance and write about it. But if you have any other things, maybe let me say, inspirational writings, uh you have, if you are a scientist or a developer, if you are a scientist too, you can use, they have their own, what's it called, they have their own, let me show you, they have their own communities too. If you are, yeah, if you are a scientist, an engineer, or a mathematician, if you are kind of people like that, if you are a biologist, you write about, you see them, you write about design, machine, computer. These are, you see now, science, technology, engineering, math. That's their community. You see, science, technology, engineering, math. So that's their community. Still, this one still is still on Hive. So they write about educate. You see, education, educating ourselves with ultrasound. So anything you want to write, by the time when you have a topic or you have article that you want to push out, if you are not too sure of the community to make use of, you can just walk up to me and say, Sam, oh, please, I want to write about this thing. How do I go about it? Which community should I use? Which tags should I use? Then I'll be able to tell you, use this, use that. There are people that are Marijuana that talk about marijuana. They have their own. Uh, let me show you. Uh, I was once part of the marijuana community. Why? Because of a friend that invited me there and want me to help with some things they do there. So they have their own, because you know I'm a fan of what's it called now, Lucky Dube and Bob Marley. So I sometimes I do write about them. So they feel that maybe I had a smoke, had a smoke in their So you see, with cash, with cash. So they have their own communities too. Where is this thing now? Ah, can they remove them? Ah, didn't see them again. But I have them here. I didn't see them again, but they're supposed to be here. Maybe I've moved their token somewhere. That's the reason why it's not showing. But it's supposed to show. Okay, this is them. See them. I've seen them. Reggae Jan. If I should open their, it's not their distance they put there. It's not their distance they put there. But there is a reggae. Uh, within you. Reggae. Okay, I've remembered their stuff. Reggae stem. Hi. It's reggae stem. I didn't get it correctly. Is it .com? I don't forget to. Let me use reggae stem and bring it. So they have their own. Yeah, let's bring it. Yeah, reggae stem that. So they have their own app too. So this them. You see them. So this their app. They have their own app too. Website. Okay, maybe. Anyway, I just need to just show you that alarm. So they have they have their own stuff too. So to your question, I think I've been able to answer your question. Oh. If I didn't answer your question, let me know. Mbadu.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hope I've
Okay.
answered your question.
Yes, sir.
All right. So to conclude, you know, I told you that when you write a post, you have different tokens you generate from each different, depending on the tags you make use of. So peg D, this peg D is a platform that reveals everything in your wallet. So I can log in. Let me just see. Like, let me quickly log in to see so that you guys can see. Let me log in through Hive. So when I log in, you will see the numbers of Then also you can download Hive Explanation. My network is fantastic. So sorry, my network is just cutting off. So I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to. I will have. I don't want to give the whole stuff at once. So don't worry. As time goes on, will so let me just log in to show you. Just there are so many things. There are so many things. So you see. So here, so this platform show you. So you just go to, where is it? The wallet. Wallet. Look at the wallet. Um, mm, coming up. Um, See, this one is showing all the badges that I have received. Badges, you see, it's telling me 4 years on Hive blockchain. I just received that badge recently. 4 years. I'm on Hive since 4 years. So, um, where's this thing now? Um, wallet. Uh, where is it? But they have taken this thing. Supposed to show me now. Anyway, I just want to show, but it's not. I didn't see. It's not showing me. It's supposed to show me all the tokens. It's supposed to show me. Abi. Anyway, if it's not showing me, it's not showing me near Gary. But I think you guys have been able to explain so many things, right? Been able to explain so many things for you. So it's not showing me, oh, but it's supposed to show me. Oh, I'm talking to you guys. Abi, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Anyway, if you have any other question, you can ask me so that we can leave. Hmm? Any question? Ah?
Okay, this is not a question actually, but let me bring this in.
It seems your network is low. I didn't hear you very well.
Okay, what about now? Hello? What about now?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Okay, I was saying in a
Okay, let
scenario
me
where
let me just let me mute my mic. Let me mute my mic.
okay,
Hold on, let me mute my mic.
okay, okay, in a scenario
Hello?
when you want to talk about a particular aspect of a project,
let's take for example Mantra DAO project. I want to discuss about their Zendit platform, and the digital space now. There are so many articles online that might be related to your own article. So can you make it in such a way, in a unique form, that it might not be closely related? Maybe there is a particular style of a writing style you should use in writing it, so that it will not look similar to other write-ups that are online.
Number one thing, the first thing I mentioned, that when you are writing, you should make sure that your writings is original. It doesn't matter if somebody has have maybe write about Mantrack that will talk about staking, talk about other things like that. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is make sure that if you pick something from somebody, or you pick something from website or whatever, make sure that you credit it to the person, the owner of where you get the your content from, because Hive platform has what we call um ah I've forgotten, but it's more like it's more like uh it's more like a soldier. He's more like a soldier. He watch like Hive watcher, yeah, Hive watcher. So when you post, if you plagiarize, or copy somebody's post, instanta, he will pick it and he's going to comment on your post and he will downvote your post. If your post has and maybe $10, and when the vote come, yeah, they call it cheater. When cheater comes and he discover that your post is categorize. It will come, give you warning, down vote your post. And if you continue, it will down vote your post second time. Third time, when it down vote your vote, it will blacklist you. And when it blacklist you, it means that when anytime you post, it will continue to downvote your post until you come to the community, because cheetah or hive watcher has his own community. So you come there to come and explain yourself, then you file your query. It's more like somebody, they charge you to court. So they will give you assignment to do. They can give you assignment for 8 days to write a post on something, something, something. They want to see it. So you just don't just want to don't allow cheater to just come following you up. Just do your thing, write quality post, original post. No matter how if somebody has written it before, just write your post. And you can use plagiarize check on the website, check it, check your content, and be sure that this your writings is 100% unique. Even if you have some people's some websites where you copy some things, it should not be like 50% of your content is somebody's content. It should not be. It can be like 3%, 4%, 5%. It's still 6%. It's still manageable. When you do your content 50% is manageable. When you do your checks. But if your content 50% is plagiarized, cheater will come, and it will downvote your post. I think you get it now. So people that don't know that there is Hive, they just believe that they can copy and paste. They can be copying and pasting it now. But the one time and discover that you copied and paste, he will go to all your posts and go and check all of them. And when he discover that all your posts are copied and paste, he will downvote all your posts, downvote them, and blacklist you. And you will not want them to. You won't want It's a blockchain something. So your account is on the blockchain that you are blacklist. So and everybody's aware. So anytime you drop a post, is you are dropping posts as a blastly user on the network, and people will follow your account up. They would continue to downvote you, and your reputation. I know I didn't talk about reputation, and your reputation will decrease. You that already have a reputation of 50, you just see your reputation turn to minus. So when cheater downvote your post, anytime somebody that has more power downvotes your post, your reputation drop on the platform. I think you get that now. Mbadu that ask questions. So it's not a determinant of somebody has write something about a thing. It's a determinant of uniqueness that you bring to your writing.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So any other question?
None
No,
from
no,
me
no.
from now.
You said you want to say something, Steve?
None for me from now.
I'm just showing you. This one is another. Is also this one also is built on Hive. Is built on Hive, and he has his own app. He has his own app on Play Store that you can download. So it's just like an app that is a sport app that you can use to for exercise. I don't know if anybody know about Sweat app. You know about Sweat app?
Yes, but it shows they're not available in Nigeria. I don't know whether.
Okay. But this one, you can. Yeah, but I won't advise you start making use of it if you have not start writing. So you need to start writing. When you start writing, you can just you can just make use of this app once in a while. You can do it daily too. If you are somebody that like sport and you want to generate reward for it, you can do that. So this one, what this one does is you make sure that when you on the app, you log in through your Hive account and your password. And when you log in through your Hive and password, all you just need to just do is that just make sure that your phone is in your hand, or maybe is in your pocket, or is just something that is attached to you, and do exercise with it. So when you do exercise with it, it counts, give you count, it start counting based on the exercise you are doing. So it has count of 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. So the number of jogging you can do or exercise you can do, you keep on counting it. Counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, counting. And when it counts it, then at the end is a daily thing. At the end of the day, by 00 a.m. of the day, is going to check the amount of counts on your app, and it's going to remit token into your wallet automatically. So you see, it's been long I use it. I'm not sure I've used it this year, sef. So the token I've generated 15,309 of the tokens. So and on this platform too, on this app too, you can write too. It's been long I make use of it. So the thing is looking strange to me. It's been long I use it. So my profile, I can click my profile. Let me see
Now
whether I
I
can.
can see you're just running up and down, jumping, stuff, the
Yes, you
rest.
see my ranks. Yes.
Wow,
You
this
see,
is
look at
amazing.
it. You see now, look at it. Run activity count. So if you place it, is because let me just see. I don't have it on my phone anymore. I have the app on my phone. Okay, I still have it. So let me. I would just do. I'm not running. Okay, I just as I'm talking to you now. What I'm doing presently. I hold my phone and I'm just shaking my phone. Even if you are jogging, in as much the phone is in your pocket, it's showing that you are moving. All right, you are moving. So even if I hold my phone and I am
Okay, it's
taking it,
just like it's
it's
using
showing
the sensor of your
using
device.
of your body, the movement of your body. So as
Okay.
it's using, it's making use of the movement of your body, then you can see, you can see the count. So I will do screenshots, then I will drop it in the I will drop it now so that you can see. So you will see what I'm talking about. Then again, you can also still make posts by it. All these things are Hive related, they are Hive related, and is a token that you can sell on the Hive chain, the Hive. You can sell it there. So that reason why I said the Hive is actually, it has a lot of things attached to it. It has a lot of things attached to it. It's just for you to just when you are so familiar with the Hive, you will know. I just drop it now. You will see. You can see it. So it already counts 66 as I speak. Then is if I continue like that, I can get 5,000 within few hours, maybe 1 hour. I can get almost 10,000, and the money that I will generate within that period. Then immediately I generate it, you will see where it show you send post. So when you click send post, it will just open where you write, you just write few words of what you have exercise you do. You just write few words, and when you write few words, if you want to insert pictures, you insert pictures. Then if you want to tag community that need to see your post, you tag the community, and when you tag it, you just post. The moment you post, normal posting that you do on Hive, if your friend can vote on your post, because it's going to show on all the community tags that you make use of. It's going to show on Hive. That's number one. Even if you don't use any community, Hive is going to carry your post. You are going to see it on Hive live and direct. So any other interface that you use their tags also will pick your post. Then as time goes on, the more people vote on your post, at the end of the day, when the activate now is going to give you reward. They give reward when you get at minimum of 5k activity per day. They give you, there is token that they remit automatically to your account. Even when people don't vote on your post, they remit that into your account. If you cross 5k, you cross 10k, there are rewards that is sent to you. So that is just the about the app. So you can download the app on the you see that all what I have on my app is still here. Lagos, Nigeria, become an artist, vice, everything that you have on your Hive is going to bring them here. My follower, you see 1,559, my following 18, everything that you have there is going to bring them here. It's going to bring them here. It's going to bring the batches that you have won. It's going to bring everything. Still Hive. Let me claim my badge. It's been long that I use this thing, so let me claim my badge. The Hive community has a lot that you can leverage on and make your money. All right. Is there any other things? You see the comment that somebody that Edmond made on my post on Hive is bringing it on this dApp for me to read. You see, left you a comment. Oluwa Samlex left you a comment. Joseph left you a comment. So it's still Hive related. Still Hive related.
So what I just see, all these platforms, or should I say all these communities, they are interrelated. From one you can
Yes,
migrate to another.
yes, and they have their tokens. They have their tokens. So it's interesting.
Um,
It's interesting.
and sorry, I forgot to ask the question after a certain explanation you did about high power. So now, can I just go on and create contents to upload even without I having any high power? I
If
don't
you
know
don't
if
have high
you get.
power, you can't upload, you can't post.
Okay, you.
Yeah, I
So
explained
that
that. I
means
think you are not online when
yeah,
I
yeah.
explain it. If you don't have
I
high power,
stop
you
on the
can you can post
okay.
and you can't comment and you can't do anything safe.
Then
So
on I comment.
what I did was when people are registering, so they delegate some Hive to their account. All right, that was initially when Hive was launched last year. It was launched last year after saga. I explained that at the beginning. For those of you that joined at the beginning, I explained how Hive came to be. And if you miss it, I am recording this thing. I hope the recording is going to be okay. I'm recording this so you can just pick the record and listen to it. So the Hive power. They delegate Hive power to every new users. I think they gave like 15 Hive power for registration for new newbies. But presently now they don't do that. They don't do that because the crypto communities is growing and they expected people to use their money, fund their account themselves and start writing. But still, we that still believe in growing people writing, make people to write about things, making use of Hive blockchain. What we normally do is to delegate some of our power to new builds that we invite to the platform. Yes, if we are delegating our power, which we are reducing our own power, but still we want people to also benefit from the platform, generate uh, reward for themselves. And when we see that they are comfortable, we pull our delegation, we pull it back and use it to help others. So that reason why I just did the delegation to Steve during our during the presentation. I did delegated some tokens.
Then
I mean,
okay,
say
but
some
lately
Hive.
I've been commenting on some of your posts. Does that mean
Yeah,
I
if you
have
comment,
high
see
power?
if you comment, you are just commenting. Even if I vote on your post, you won't get reward.
Okay, just as you explain, high power is what generates reward for you on the platform.
Yes. Yes, because it's the one that will draw something to you. If you don't have anything to draw something to you, how do you generate it? Even if you generate the reward, how do you want to claim it? Because you can claim reward by transaction. So transaction, how do you confirm transactions when you don't have fuel to confirm that transaction?
Your motor no go anywhere with that.
so you need iFar. So for you to write, you can't write. The reason why you are commenting is because of bandwidth. You still have bandwidth that can accommodate. They give you bandwidth to do some little things. Some little you can read, just like you can read posts, you can. But when it comes to writing of content, you need iFar.
Now to go
So
find
you,
delegate
you
of
so your
delegate.
iFar, you don't have HP at all.
I don't think I have. Let me check.
If you don't have at all, you can give me your username. I will delegate high power to you so that you can start writing and start
Oh,
generating. So
okay.
I'll be checking your account. If your account has getting to the point of stability, I will pull back my delegation.
Okay. Actually, my network is really bad. I don't
No
know how I
problem, no
managed
problem.
to
Anytime.
pick up.
Just take your time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah. So, any other questions? We have spent 2 hours. Oh.
I feel like 4 p.m. Huh? Thank you, sir. One
Sincerely,
man.
yours, there are more to Hive. There are more to Hive. But as time goes on, you will enjoy it. I'm telling you, you will enjoy it because there are still game aspects that I have not opened your eyes to see. There are still game aspects as far as Hive is concerned. You will enjoy. There
That
are NFT aspects. There are NFT aspects
you made
also.
mention you made mention of an app earlier, but I think my network is not good about sport.
I mean,
So I'm not.
what?
You made mention of a app, an app rather.
Okay. This are you talking about the sport app?
Yes, yes, I'm talking about the sport app.
That's the one I'm still showing you now. This the it has the web page, it has the app. So the app you can go to your go to your Play Store and download
Okay,
find Active Fit act or even on your mobile on your browser you can type act. This is it on this thing that I'm showing you here. Just type activefit.io. Load it. When you load it, log in your steemit account, your username and your password, that you have saved. Log it. When you log in, by the time you enter your account, by the time you enter your account and you click on your profile or anytime you just enter, it will tell you, it will show you that let me see whether it will show you yes. Let me see. But if it is on your mobile, it will show you that you will download the application, whether through iPhone or whatsoever. It will show you. So you can pick anyone. If your phone is Android, you pick it and download it. When you download it, just log in normally. Log in your website, your Hive account normally. And when you log in, you will see your way around it. You can do and undo. And if you don't understand, if you don't understand, you can still ask me questions, then I will tell you what to do.
all right. Thank you.
Yep. Any other question? Question?
No.
Okay, oh, thank
Yeah,
you. Oh.
I have a question. Oh,
Who is that? Who is
somebody,
that?
somebody that just arrived.
Joshi. After 2 hours.
My village people were really at work today.
After 2 hours, we have because we have really gone far, 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 far. Okay,
But
ask your question.
no, I just want to confirm if the section was on record so that we can have something
Yes,
to
it
hold
is.
on to
It.
better.
I hope the recording is is fine, sha. But I click record, but I don't know whether it's going to record or not until when I'm done
Thank you.
until when I'm done and I now see that the thing record. I will say it's fine. But for now, I know that I click record, but I don't know whether the recording is going to be okay or not until I'm done.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for coming. So I just have to use this medium. So as time goes on, we still talk more on Hive because I want us to grow together on Hive also. And when we grow, although I have a community on Steamy before on Hive before, but I'm not been so active. But I see people trying to want to come back to Hive. So that's the reason why I just need to just pick it up and I want to see how I can also help people to grow there. And I will always my Hive power was around 400 before. So, but when I see people coming in, I need to increase my Hive. That's the reason why it's at 800 plus now, and I'm still hoping to still add more so that I can be able to contribute and help people to earn and vote on their content. Also connect them to other communities too that can help them to grow. It's just for us to just make sure that our community or our environment, we try to eradicate poverty and give ourselves financial freedom anywhere we find ourselves. That's just my own vision and what I look up to. So people around me should be able to at least boast that I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. I can hold on this one. I can stretch my hand on this and that and this and do it myself without even calling my parents or calling somebody to help me to do it. So, so thank you for joining and hope to see you some other time.
Thank you, sir.
ah, thank you, bro. Thank you all. Bye for now. So I will check if the record is okay. I'm going to drop it afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
All right, bye, bro.